Many new products claim to be unique, but very few really are. However, I can confidently say that the SkunkLock is the only bike lock in the world that will defend your bike by attacking the thief that's trying to steal it. Yep. Any thief that manages to break through the shackle of the SkunkLock will be met with a cloud of noxious, vomit-inducing gas that's likely to drive them far away from your bike as fast as possible. There's a lot of questions to ask, and in this review I hope to add some clarity. How secure is it? How easy is it to carry around on a bike? How easy is it to use? And is it even legal? But first things first. How secure is the SkunkLock? As a general rule, I only review bike locks that have security ratings from either Sold Secure or ART. But the SkunkLock has neither. And as far as I understand, there's no plans to submit the lock for testing and certification either. To be honest, I'm not sure how we could judge whatever rating the SkunkLock received anyway. Regular bike locks offer two distinct layers of security: a psychological layer and, a much more important, physical layer. The psychological layer is all about how tough the lock looks. If it looks strong enough, then many thieves won't even bother messing with it. The physical layer, on the other hand, is all about how tough the lock really is, how difficult it is to break it open. With regular bike locks, if a thief overcomes the psychological and physical security of your lock, they will almost certainly ride away with your bike. But SkunkLock adds another layer of security. If a thief does compromise the SkunkLock, that's not the end of the story. Because a cloud of noxious gas will hopefully drive them away without your bike. Since Sold Secure and ART only measure how hard it is to break a lock open, they would discount this extra layer of protection, which would lead to a rating that doesn't fully recognize how well the SkunkLock protects your bike. That's presuming that they'd be prepared to test a lock that expels noxious gas the first place. We, of course, are not bound by such constraints. So let's look at those three layers of security in a bit more detail. 1. Psychological security. Visually, the SkunkLock is a beast. It's got a 24mm shackle, a 43mm thick body, and it weighs 3.92 pounds, 1.77 kilograms. It certainly looks very imposing and secure. Obviously, psychological security is very much secondary to how secure it really is physically. But we shouldn't discount the number of thieves that will leave it alone just because it looks tough.